Well, it's just about that time. Just 1 week from today, tens of thousands of visitors will converge on Denver for the Democratic Convention.
Yeah, the city has been working to make sure that everything is in tip-top shape for all those visitors, and now a local salon is helping in that effort. CBS 4's Rick Salinger live downtown. And Rick, the homeless population is getting a bit of a makeover.
Well, Karen, this seems to be a first. Don't move the homeless, just clean them up. Now, this isn't the work of the city, but rather one salon, and the recipients don't even seem to care if the Democrats are coming to town.
Some cities hide them. In Denver, the official policy is to accommodate the homeless when the Democrats come to town. Sly's Salon at 17th and Grant has taken that even further.
To give them haircuts and make them all spiffed up for the Democratic National Convention, too, because they're part of our community as well.
Rusty Johnson hasn't had a haircut in 3 to 4 months.
Does your appearance during the Democratic Convention make a difference to you?
Not in the least bit. I just want to look good and feel good for myself, that's all.
Barber shops have always been a good place to learn about people's lives. John Manzanares believes he may have a gold mine in these baseballs, autographed by Babe Ruth and Jackie Robinson, he thinks.
Are you hoping these balls will turn your life around?
But there's always hope.
Free medical checks were provided and a bit of food to make the day even better. Nancy Kofal says she became homeless after becoming a victim of domestic abuse, and now this is a chance to get back on her feet.
Did you want to look good for the Democrats?
No, I wanted to look good for Nancy. And now I do. I'm looking for a job interview and a job, and to get off the homeless streets of Denver.
It makes these people feel better, and you know what? Those giving the haircuts, too.
It's the heartfelt reward to give to the community and give back. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was very kind and very nice, but not all the homeless people think that's how Denver police are treating them. We'll show you why coming up at 6 o'clock, Karen.
Okay, thank you, Rick. The free haircut coupons were distributed through Denver Human Services. Well, here's what you can do next Monday during the Democratic National Convention. The Denver Art Museum is opening its doors for free. Or you can go to Invesco Field a mile high, sit at the desk in a true-to-life Oval Office. That's part of the American presidential experience. 5 Points is having a jazz and blues festival featuring live performers, and that's just 3 events going on Monday alone. You can find a complete list for each day next week on CBS4Denver.com.
And coming up this Saturday, we'll answer some of your questions about how the convention will affect your life. Our special is called the Denver Convention. It airs after the football game Saturday evening. We'll have tips for beating the traffic, also spots where you might see some celebrities, a lot are coming to town, and a whole lot more. The Alzheimer's Association believes the number of Americans living with the disease could triple over the next 40 years.
Now that has millions.